Topic vocabulary.
Abroad. We try to go abroad at least once a year. Accommodation. The hotel provides accommodation for up to 100 people. Book. Shall I book a room for you? Break. Okay, let's take a 15-minute break. Cancel. The 4:05 train has been cancelled. Catch. I caught the next train to London. Coach. Let's take the coach to Brighton this weekend. Convenient. Traveling underground is fast and convenient. Crash. 3 people were killed when their car crashed into a tree. Crash. He was seriously injured in a car crash. Crowded. Was the pool crowded? Cruise. I would love to go on a cruise round the Mediterranean. Delay. They delayed the decision for as long as possible. Delay. After a long delay, the plane finally took off. Destination. After 8 hours on the road, we finally reached our destination. Ferry. They took the ferry to Dover. Flight. The flight from New York to Heathrow took about 5 hours. Foreign. Do you speak any foreign languages? Harbor. There were about 20 boats in the harbor. Journey. We had a long journey ahead of us. Luggage. We have to get our luggage when we get off the plane. Nearby. Let's go to a nearby restaurant, shall we? Nearby. My cousin lives nearby. Pack. He was still packing his suitcase when the taxi came. Passport. Bill has a Canadian passport. Platform. The train to Brussels will depart from platform 3. Public transport. Auckland's public transport system is excellent. Reach. We hoped to reach the camp before dark. Resort. We stayed in a lovely ski resort. Souvenir. This t-shirt with Big Ben on it will make a great souvenir. Traffic. At that time of night, there was no traffic on the roads. Trip. The whole family went on a trip to Florida. Vehicle. 4 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Phrasal verbs. Get into. I hurt my head as I was getting into the car. Get off. You need to get off the bus opposite the supermarket. Get on. You can buy a ticket when you get on the bus. Get out of. Quick, get out of the car. Go away. Why don't you just go away and leave me alone? Go back. I can't wait to go back to Italy. Set off. Go to sleep because we're setting off early in the morning. Prepositional phrases. By air, by sea, by bus, by car. The best way to get there is by bus, on board. The ship left as soon as all the passengers were on board. On foot. Can we go from the hotel to the beach on foot, or is it better to take a bus? On holiday. Isn't it great to finally be on holiday? On schedule. Our train arrived on schedule. On the coast. We used to live on the coast. Word formation. Attract, attractive. The south of England is really attractive at this time of year. Attract, Attraction. The old castle is probably the most popular attraction in this area. Backwards. Have you ever tried running backwards? Chose. Sylvia finally chose chocolate ice cream. Chosen. Check the book you have chosen and get it stamped by the librarian. Choice. You have a choice, you can either have strawberry or chocolate ice cream. Comfortable. The sofa looks very comfortable, doesn't it? Uncomfortable. After 4 hours on the plane, I was beginning to feel uncomfortable. Departure. British Airways announces the departure of Flight BA 632 to Moscow. Direction. Which direction did he go in? Drove. I can't believe you drove all the way to Paris. Driven. Can electric cars be driven on the roads in the UK? Driver. I asked the taxi driver to slow down. Flew. A bird flew past the window. Flown. Have you ever flown in such a small plane? Flight. Our flight leaves at 3 in the morning. Traveler. If you are an experienced traveler, you'll know how important it is to be organized. Visitor. The zoo has about 250,000 visitors a year. Word patterns. Close to. The town hall is quite close to my house. Famous for. This area is famous for cheese and pasta. Far from. It's a cinema far from here. Late for. Hurry up or we'll be late for school. Suitable for. This fame is not suitable for children under the age of 15. Arrive at. Let's have dinner as soon as we arrive at the hotel. Arrive in. I hope it's not raining when we arrive in Manchester. Ask about. Why don't you ask your dad about the party? Ask for. Ed asked for a pencil, so I lent him one. Look at. What are those people looking at? Prepare for. How do you prepare for a big match? Provide with. The college provides all students with books. Wait for. Are you waiting for a taxi?